What if the Australian Open 2026 gives us Aryna Sabalenka versus Coco Gauff in a blockbuster semifinal? What if Naomi Osaka and Iga Swiatek collide before the quarterfinals? And what if the player lifting the Daphne Ackhurst Memorial Cup isn't who most fans expect? The women's draw for the Australian Open 2026 is officially out, and it is absolutely stacked with drama, danger zones, revenge matches, and career-defining moments waiting to happen. From dominant champions and rising stars to former Grand Slam winners fighting for relevance again, this draw could reshape the entire WTA season before February even begins. Let's break it all down. Welcome to TennisIQ, where we break tennis down smarter. Tournament context: why this Australian Open matters. The Australian Open has always been the most unpredictable of the four Grand Slams, especially on the women's side. It's the first major of the season, bodies are still adjusting, momentum from the off-season is fragile, and confidence can shift overnight. But Australian Open 2026 feels different. Why? Because this draw brings together the dominant hardcourt queen in Aryna Sabalenka, the future face of tennis in Coco Gauff, a player chasing a career Grand Slam in Iga Swiatek, and former champions like Naomi Osaka, Madison Keys, Sofia Kenin, and Venus Williams returning with unfinished business. Every quarter has danger. Every round has upset potential. Let's go quarter by quarter. First quarter, Aryna Sabalenka's territory, and everyone knows it. Top seeds in this quarter: 1. Aryna Sabalenka, 7. Jasmine Paolini, 11. Ekaterina Alexandrova, 14. Clara Tauson, 17. Victoria Mboko, 20. Marta Kostyuk, 28. Emma Raducanu, 29. Iva Jovic, dark horse. Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. Analysis: Sabalenka in Australia is a different animal. Aryna Sabalenka isn't just good in Melbourne, she owns it. Since 2023, she's reached the final of every tournament she's played in Australia. She's gone 38-2 on Australian hard courts. She's made 6 straight hard-court Grand Slam finals. She's already lifted the Brisbane Trophy to start 2026. This is her comfort zone. Her power, her serve, her ability to shorten points. It all works perfectly on Melbourne's surface. She enters this draw as the clear favorite. Early round dangers: her opening match against Tiansoa Rakotomanga Rajaona should be routine, but the danger arrives quickly. A second-round clash with Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova could be tricky. Pavlyuchenkova pushed Sabalenka to 3 sets here last year, and her flat ball striking can rush even the biggest hitters. Third round? Possibly Emma Raducanu, still searching for consistency but always dangerous when confidence clicks. Then comes the real test: the Kostyuk factor. Marta Kostyuk is the one name in this quarter that jumps off the page. She beat 3 top 10 players recently, reached the Brisbane final, plays aggressive, fearless tennis, isn't intimidated by big names, but there's a problem. She lost to Sabalenka in that Brisbane final, and Sabalenka's ability to absorb pace and counterattack exposes Kostyuk's biggest weakness: impatience. Quarterfinal prediction: Aryna Sabalenka defeats Marta Kostyuk. Sabalenka's experience, power, and mental edge in Melbourne should carry her through once again. Second quarter: Coco Gauff's best chance yet? Top seeds in this quarter: 3. Coco Gauff, 8. Mira Andreeva, 12. Alina Svitolina, 15. Emma Navarro, 19. Karolina Muchova, 23. Diana Schneider, 26. Diana Yastremska, 32. Marketa Vondrousova, dark horse Alexandra Iala. Analysis: Gauff's maturity. Era Coco Gauff enters the Australian Open 2026 as a different player. She's no longer the future, she's the present. 2025 French Open champion, 3 consecutive year-end. Top 3 finishes: improved serve, improved forehand, improved patience. Melbourne has been a learning ground for her. Semi-final in 2024, quarter-final in 2025. Now the expectation is title contention. Early draw dangers: her potential second-round match against Venus Williams would be historic, emotional, and extremely tricky. A third-round meeting with Marketa Vondrousova could test Gauff's shot selection and consistency. Then things get crowded. Round of 16 chaos. Possible opponents: Karolina Muchova, Emma Navarro, Alexandra Ayala. This is where Gauff's mental growth matters most. Quarterfinal battle. The likely quarterfinal opponent is Aryna Sabalenka. Svitolina just won the ASB Classic, loves grinding matches, and has 3 Australian Open quarterfinals. But Gauff's power and athleticism give her the edge in longer rallies. Quarterfinal prediction: Coco Gauff different. Aryna Svitolina, third quarter. Amanda Anisimova's golden opportunity. Top seeds 4. Amanda Anisimova 6. Jessica Pegula 9. Madison Keys 13. Linda Noskova 22. Leylah Fernandez 24. Jelena Ostapenko 25. Paula Badosa 27. Sofia Kenin. Dark horse Karolina Pliskova. Analysis: Anisimova is ready. Amanda Anisimova quietly put together one of the best seasons of any player in 2025. 2 WTA 1000 titles, Wimbledon finalist, US Open finalist. She's powerful, confident, and finally healthy. This draw sets up perfectly for her. Early rounds: she should cruise through the first 2 rounds. A third round match with Sofia Kenin could be awkward, but Kenin's form has been inconsistent. Fourth round? Possibly Ostapenko or Noskova. Dangerous but inconsistent. Keys versus Pegula. A trap defending champion. Madison Keys is in this quarter, but history isn't on her side. Very few players successfully defend their first Grand Slam title. Jessica Pegula is steady and disciplined, but struggles against elite power hitters. That favors Anisimova. Quarterfinal prediction: Amanda Anisimova defeats Madison Keys. Fourth quarter: Iga Swiatek's career Grand Slam dream top seeds: 2. Iga Swiatek 5. Elena Rybakina 10. Belinda Bencic 16. Naomi Osaka 18. Ludmila Samsonova 21. Elise Mertens 30. Maya Joint 31. Anna Kalinskaya. Dark horse Laura Siegemund. Analysis: pressure is on Swiatek. Iga Swiatek has won everything except this: 2 Australian Open semifinals, a match-point loss last year, now chasing a career Grand Slam. Her form entering Melbourne is questionable. Losses to Gauff and Bencic at the United Cup expose vulnerabilities. The Osaka problem: Naomi Osaka lurks in the 4th round. 2-time Australian Open champion. Big serve, big moments player. If Osaka gets through her early matches, this could be the match of the tournament before the quarterfinals. Rybakina versus Bencic. Belinda Bencic is red hot after going 5-0 at the United Cup. Rybakina remains dangerous but inconsistent. Neither is guaranteed past Osaka or Swiatek. Quarterfinal prediction: Naomi Osaka to fetch Belinda Bencic. Semifinal predictions: Aryna Sabalenka def. Coco Gauff, Amanda Anisimova def. Naomi Osaka. Final prediction: Amanda Anisimova deferner Aryna Sabalenka. This is her moment. She's been building toward it. She has the power to hurt Sabalenka, and most importantly, she believes she belongs here now. Final thoughts. Australian Open 2026 has all the ingredients: legacy-defining moments, breakthrough champions, shocking upsets and matches we'll talk about for years. And if this draw delivers even half of its potential, we're in for something special. That's the full Australian Open 2026 women's singles draw breakdown. If you enjoyed this deep dive, predictions, and real tennis analysis, subscribe to TennisIQ, hit the like button, and drop your own champion pick in the comments. This is TennisIQ, and we'll see you at match point.